Hello friends, and welcome to my channel. This is my first official video. There's something on my floor. Anyway, welcome. This is me. This is my home. This is my camera. So I'm gonna do like a little makeup tutorial since I kind of have to do my makeup anyway. I've tried this before and it went terribly. Just because I didn't have anything set up and found some nifty new tricks on the camera. Okay, I is back. So, first of all, you want to wet your beauty blender and not forget to do that because that's what I just forgot, so had to go do that. So I usually start off with like moisturizing my face, and I use like the Olay moisturizer. I don't really know. It has SPF 15 in it, and I just use it so I don't destroy my face. But then I'm going to use the Mario. Let me see if that will even focus. I don't think it's going to focus. But this little trick, does that work? I don't think that works. Everything's been a lie to me. Okay, well it's the Mario BADESCU something skincare, and it was like $7 at Ulta, and it's like just a facial spray with some good stuffs in it. So I usually just spray that across my face. Yeah, it tastes really bad if you get it in your mouth. And then usually I do my eyebrows first, and I don't have any like technical eyebrow stuff. I just have this Christmassy Tart Palette, and I used the shades Virtue and Wow. Sierra got that for me for Christmas a couple years ago, and I still use it. So basically, I usually don't like shape my eyebrows. I kind of just fill them in. I don't really take a lot of time on my makeup. I'm not a makeup guru. People just want to see my makeup because I think people are bored and are curious about what I do to my face in the morning. I don't know why people want to know, but I will give the people what the people want. It literally takes me probably 10 minutes every morning to do my makeup. It's not a long process. Yeah, so basically I would say these are good. These are fine. They have a nice shape. They're dark. They look like eyebrows. And then I do the Control Freak by NYX, whatever. Control Freak eyebrow gel, just to hold these bad boys in place because I got some brows. Got lots of brows. Brows run in my family. So, brows. So that's it for the brows. I literally don't touch anything else. And then next, I usually do foundation. I honestly only do foundation if I'm going out anywhere special, I guess, which doesn't happen very often. But I just took the Maybelline Fit Me Matte Poreless Foundation in the shade Soft Tan. And it's kind of dark for me, so I also just started using the NYX Total Control Drop Foundation in the color Medium Olive, which is really freaking light. I don't know what these people thought when they decided to make foundation for someone with olive skin tone, because it's kind of pink, kind of white, and I am not very much either of those colors. Basically, I'm just going in with a wet beauty blender, dabbing that all over the face. And usually I do my makeup if I'm going to work, because I work at a coffee shop and you make more tips if you look cute. It's the way the world is, really. You gotta accept it. either that or you have to be funny or outgoing, have a nice personality, and I don't know if I have those yet. I don't know if I've acquired those skills yet. So we're just gonna stick with the doing makeup in the morning. So that is my foundation. Next I would do not eyelids, but like concealer, and I think all my products are NYX pretty much. This is the HD Studio Photogenic in whatever the lightest color possible is. I got that one just so it hides my baggy bags. Yeah, and I'm gonna put a little bit on my eyelids. Usually I don't put any on my eyelids. I usually put foundation on my eyelids to prime my eyes. But we didn't do that today, so we're just going concealer. Oh, it got really light all of a sudden. The weather's been weird today. It's been like raining, and then it's been sunny, and then it's been raining. And it was like freaking 40 degrees in June. And it's not unheard of in Montana, but I don't like it. So yeah, I just did the concealer. It just makes me look awake, less soulless, you know? Less like a zombie, more like a human being. I bought into the whole essential oils thing. I haven't really tried them, so I can't say much about it. But so YoungLiving does have a beauty product line that surprisingly is really good. And I actually really liked their eyeshadows, which I'm very picky about my eyeshadows. This is gonna be hard to do. This one's just like a purpley shade that kind of comes out a little bit grayish brown on the eyelid, which I think just looks good with my coloring. No, but I really like their eyeshadows, and I feel good about using like natural things because I feel like I'm doing my part, doing what's good for me, making up for all my other deficits in my health decisions. So yeah, basically you just smack that on, just like that. Nothing too excessive or crazy. And then I honestly use all of the YoungLiving things I bought in their like starter pack. I use their blush as like my transition-y shade, which is just like a pinky. I honestly don't know any of the names of these. It's called I Do Believe You're Blushin'. I don't know why people name things dumb things, but I like the color. It's kind of like more of a muted pink with some sparkles in it. And then I'm just going in with a different color by YoungLiving. It's called Spoiled. I actually really like this color. It's like just a light pink. It has a little bit more shimmer than the other one. I just put that one like on my lids. Yeah. I don't like too much eye makeup. For shadows, I usually go pretty light because I go a little crazy on... I don't go crazy. I just do my wing liner, which I've been doing since my junior year of high school. And I remember that because my friend Torvik showed me how to do wing liner, and I just was in love with wing liner ever since. I spent some of my teen years in Seattle, so I kind of did the whole like emo, pop punk, whatever. I went to Warped Tour when I was 19, so like I was pretty dedicated. Dated guys that really were into that kind of music, so that also influenced it. But I've been to a lot of like, I don't want to say metal because that's not really metal. Okay, we're back, but it stopped recording for some reason. I just finished with my eyeliner. It's decent enough for my taste. I would actually go out in this, so I'm gonna just stick to the true times. So next I'm gonna do again with the NYX. This is like the only affordable, like, because if I'm gonna just pick up something from like the drugstore, or not the drugstore, you know, like just Walmart or whatever, I'm not gonna spend more money than I need to on freaking makeup, especially things to just make my face skinny, or I guess. So yeah, I'm just doing, this is like the universal color. It's called a Wonderstick. It's actually pretty nice. I mean, it gives like bronzer, not bronzer, but like contour. I'm just not really big into the contouring. Like sometimes it looks good, especially if you've been gaining weight in your face and you're like, I need to trick everybody to make them think I look skinny still. This is the Wonderstick. That's what they were meaning by that. Yeah, just blend in the end, make it look like I have a jawline, which I do. I actually do have a jawline. Everybody has a jaw, but I only can do like one double chin. It's a talent. And then sometimes I do like, I guess we'll get fancy today since I'm contouring. I might as well get fancy with something. Sometimes I'll do like an under eye like thing. Okay, I'm gonna use the BH Cosmetics Solar Flare. I really like this palette, and I also use the Carlie Bybel palette from BH Cosmetics. It's just like really affordable, and they have nice pigment. So I'm just putting on the Anti-Gravity, which is like this brown shade up here under my eyes. A little color, something or other. And then I'm just gonna curl my eyelashes because I have long eyelashes, but I feel like they go kind of like straight. Okay. Also, another fun thing is I just made a little ring light. I'm really excited because I feel like makeup videos always look really good in ring lights, but we'll see. We'll see if it looks good. I'm not sure. It was literally $20 to make. If you guys want to see a tutorial on how to do a DIY like ring light, let me know. I can make another one. It took me like maybe an hour tops, like including me going to Walmart and buying all this stuff on a freaking Sunday, which it was crazy on the Sunday. And if you guys have any like other suggestions of a video, like I did this one specifically because people have asked me to do my like makeup tutorial. But I think I'm gonna start doing videos like just like story times. I'm starting to like travel a lot more, so there's like a lot of exciting things coming up for me this year, and that's one of the reasons why I decided to like do videos and like start a channel. Is just not only do I enjoy doing things like this, but I think it's also a really great way that if I'm not living in Montana anymore, just for people to kind of catch up with me, like that maybe are following like my life story, but aren't exactly close enough, or they don't feel like they're close enough with me to like, ask what's going on and like what I've been up to. Which, I mean, if you ever have questions about that, just DM me on Instagram or something, because I'm not a scary person. People think I am. I'm just painfully awkward, and like half the time I don't really know how to start a conversation with you. I have a few friends. They think I'm nice. So if you want to be my friend, follow me on Instagram, and I'll put all my like social media things. If some rando person is watching this on YouTube, if they want, DM me any like suggestions or like questions on like really anything. I'm pretty much an open book. If you have any like video suggestions, especially just because I'm starting out, that would be awesome. Okay, I like skipped so many steps. Okay, I'm just like getting into my own world. So I put on the blush. I'm so bad at this. I'm not even explaining. So I just went back in with the yeah, I don't think that works. The Facebook beauty thing's a lie. The Savvy Minerals, which is the YoungLiving blush, and then I used their brush, and then I just went in with the highlighter that comes with the Carlie Bybel palette, which is, they don't have names, so yeah, whatever, this like pinky, I kind of mixed the gold and the pink shades together, And then I put some chapstick on, which is good old Burt's Bees. And then I'm going to go get my all-time favorite holy grail of a lipstick. Right back. So I always keep this in my purse. So like if I'm at work and I want to put on lipstick and look cute, I do that. It's the Lorac or whatever. I think it's in the shade Secret Agent. And it kind of smells like cocoa, which I kind of like. It smells good. And it's just a pretty color. It's kind of a brown, but I think on my skin tone, it's like a nice like pinky kind of color. I don't know, I just really like it, and it stays on a long time. I'll work all day at the coffee shop. Not all day, like 6 hours at the coffee shop. And this will still be on when I'm done. So anyway, that is the entire thing. It's just like my simple everyday makeup look. It's not anything fancy. Like if I was actually gonna go out, maybe I'll do like if I was gonna go out and look really fancy, I'll do, or like what I wear for a show or something like that, or like an audition, because I have one of those coming up soon. So maybe I'll do like a story on that, or a video on that. But basically, to finish off the look, I just respray my face with the facial spray with aloe, herbs, and rosewater. I don't know if it does anything, but it hydrates, and I kind of have drier skin, so it tastes really bad if you get it in your mouth. Anyway, so yeah, that's it. And then like for my hair, I just blow dried it, and like used a round brush and put some like dry shampoo. But this is usually like my everyday look. If you guys want to see any more videos, just comment on like suggestions or DM me on Instagram. I'll put all my links below. But yeah, if you want to see more videos, hit subscribe. Make sure to like this video. And yeah, happy Sunday!